You know, when you're invited to a party, this is not how you expect to be greeted. This is one party. Hello, this is Ice & Quinn, and we're back with another Warframe Starter's Guide. This time a Derelict mission we're doing. Exterminate. A group of people. I'm in a high-ranking Rhino Prime frame, mainly because I have to carry a Derelict key. If you're new to the game...
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
If you're new to the game, as it might suggest, everyone's apparently got to talk. I'll just sit back and listen.
Don't let it escape.
So, if you're watching this video, you're fairly new to the game. What we're doing is we're in a Derelict Orican ship, and we're looking for a vault, and we're killing, well, a lot of infestors. I'm gold because I have iron skin on. If you play Dungeons & Dragons, you know what that is. It's a protective layer.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
This is one heck of a greeting in a Derelict ship. And I brought with me some pumpkin spice tea. I realize in retrospect, this is going to be difficult to get to. Wow, they're just mobbing me here.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is down there for now. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. That was
the Lotus never shuts up in this.
Lured out by the death of an infested. Lay low, and it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it
We're
out.
triggering everything humanly possible. There's 4 of us here, and well, we want the vault. I'm carrying the extinguished dragon key. What that does is reduces my damage output severely. So I'm using my hand cannon and a very sharp sword to see what I can do to take care of these guys. See, Frost has been through here. And really,
The Juggernaut has moved on.
well,
It's
you
safe
just
to
talk and
proceed.
I'll listen. Oh, well, thank you. What we're really doing is trying to find the vault right now, because you put the key in the vault and you get special mods. And, of course, kill anything along the way. If you're doing this and you're carrying the extinguished dragon key, don't go by yourself. There's a way to get in that room, by the way. You can just jump up top. Don't go by yourself because he's doing it right now. It will, well, you can't do enough damage to get out there. I'm just bouncing all over the place right now. So, normally I just jump up and jump in there.
Juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high concentrations
more
of
try.
infested blood.
Let's
Slow the
see.
fight if you want it to go away.
There we go. Normally, you just jump right in the hole, go in. And I do have a Thieves' Wit, which allows me to unlock, or no, Master Thief, allows me to unlock a variety of, well, all the lockers. I think I've got a 60% chance. It's a pretty good chance. I've got it ranked up all the way to the top. Anyway, this is, as I haven't mentioned before, Ice & Quinn with the EEO Studio. It has been a while since I've done a video. I've been visiting the hospital, trying to keep them employed. I do that quite often, so sometimes there's gaps.
I am no longer detecting signs of a Juggernaut. Move on. You are
Thank you.
safe.
So hopefully we'll get back in the swing of things here, start doing some live broadcasts as well. My gun makes a lot of noise. If you've not been in a Derelict ship, but you've been in a Void Orican ship, so they look similar except there's a lot of tree growth and a lot of infested. Let's chop him up because there's a path of frost snow globes here. So, I always forget to mention, if you're enjoying the videos, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and try and keep them regular as possible. Focus on a couple series. I'm trimming down based on interest, time. This will be one I focus on a lot, and I'll pick a couple more, and then do some live broadcast and streaming during the week to fill in some gaps. So right now we are just killing, avoiding traps. There's some pretty deadly traps in these ships. I have my trusty dog with me. Sorry, Kubro. It is also rank 30. It's a new feature they added onto Rhino. You have heavy impact when you jump on the ground automatically. You don't have to use the card. Makes sense. Doesn't seem to have any effect on anyone, but it's a great sound. Everyone's around here, and I'm climbing trees. The one problem is I have rush on, and it's hard for me to navigate. Even more difficult if I want to drink some tea. Shooting over the shoulder there. Picking up a bunch of junk mods. Here's someone shooting. Let's see if we can unlock that. Yep. We managed to. In another video, I'll show you how to climb up the top there, a normal Oregon ship, and get into the secret room there. Not so secret, it has windows. And, oh look, more infested. And more infested. And they're just not normal infested, these guys. They're pretty nasty. They drop a fair amount of credits. And, alloy. We have really looking for that. Actually, I've forgotten about my Kubro. He seems to be doing quite well on his own. I think this one's a he. It might be a she. I don't recall which I brought with me. Really, just as I said, prowling through a variety of rooms. Most of them are dead ends.
Multiple targets ahead.
I've figured out the multiple target thing already there. And hitting all the loot. My Kubro does have an animal instinct, which allows me to see loot on the map within a certain range. So I can find a lot of the lockers. Let's just get rid of that. 8 lasers. He wouldn't run through beforehand. Oh, good. Another handy mod. Reload. I hate that. The other thing about working derelict ships is I think the rules are never split up. You can see we're paying attention to that. Work as a group to eliminate on a
fallen Tenno.
Yeah, see if we can get there and get... Oh, 2 of them. That's not a good sign. Everybody's falling here. Stomp here to keep everyone there. Revive him. I am not going to get to the other guy. Hopefully someone else will get him. Let's keep this guy alive until... Oh, something's over there. Yeah, I guess. Well, usually what happens is you revive them and their shields or something. Well, they don't have everything up. And I hang around just to keep them alive for a little bit. One advantage of Rhino is he is a tank, so you can pretty much revive everyone, and that should be your job. 2 at a time, a little bit more difficult, and that's how you get in the secret room, by the way, or the semi-secret room. And we're all looking at the same places for the vault. There's no caches, secret caches in this mission, so we're just looking for a vault and killing. See, that had no effect. Well, the guy's flying, so maybe not, but it doesn't look like it has effect on guys on the ground either, so I'm assuming that's a bug with the latest update. This, last of that, just chop them up. Use every weapon at our disposal to make sure they're dead. I'm using a bolter pistol, but I have a syndicate mod on it that not only gives me syndicate points, basically, so I can buy more stuff, but it also gives me a random chance of an explosion. So it's basically a hand cannon, which is pretty handy in a pinch. It works really against everything once you launch an explosion. Now we've got a waypoint, so that means we probably found the room. We actually just run this mission moments ago, but the player who had the key for the room had forgotten to bring the key. So, well, we're rerunning it. So just abort it, and then you start over. Normally, you don't get a lot of great mods. If you've been running this for a while, most of the mods you have. If not, then you don't. The reason why you abort is you don't lose the key. If you have a lot of keys, I'm going so fast I can't get over these obstacles. If you have a lot of keys, then it's no big deal. You can just go ahead and keep whatever loot you find. If you find anything worth keeping. Tend not to get a lot here. Sometimes pigment for your dojo. You can change the colors of the dojo. You can pick up pigment. Important thing to remember is I need to stop talking while I find these guys. But also, you can only pick up the pigment you're researching. So if you're not researching, you're not going to pick up the pigment. A lot of people confused about that. It's like I'm only getting the one I research, can't find any more. It's because you only get the one you're researching actively. I guess that limits how much stuff they actually have to drop. Ah, that's the secret room. I'll do it in another mission. That one's rather fun and annoying at the same time. So I see him over here. All this electrical water. Just slide down here. Oh. And, well, everyone's in the way. Well, let's try a flamethrower. Not particularly as effective as it used to be. Somebody leveled up. Oh, okay, oh my sword. And it's the Extinguished Dragon Key, so it's the one I have. I am happy about that because now everything's removed.
In a Roken vault. It's clean.
I can do damage.
Vault artifact acquired. You'll need to extract before we can verify.
I can unlock these, so.
Looks like some corrupted stayed behind to guard the artifact.
Yeah, now all of the
it must be valuable.
Remaining infested will become corrupted. When you're with a group of 4 players, all ranked 30, it's really not that difficult. It can be. There's some surprises sometimes. The traps, usually, players still will drop. I just happen to be in a very tanky suit, so I'm lucky. And now I can do damage, so I'm even luckier and happier. So really, the core of the mission is run around and look for a vault. If you're playing it by yourself, I would suggest. I've seen the hobbled dragon be the most common solo play key. It slows your movement down, so enhance your movement with a lot of features. I've played with some people that used to use it. Just whine the whole time they're moving slow. Well, put a rush card on and move faster. You still won't get the speed you want, but take another key and play the game over and over. But that is the hobble dragon I find is soloed the most. I don't know why. It just might be, the fates of random generation working for me. I'm not sure. So let me see if I can get around here. And once you know the layout of the ships, you pretty much know all the different holes in the walls that you're running too fast to get through, and or you come around. There we go. That guy. Oh, iron's getting up. Reapply that, and not the door I'm looking for. Now, everyone's here, so. Make it on through the wow. Another party that I was invited to. I really didn't want to be at. Now someone's finally at the objective waiting for me. You always want to have rush or something to move quickly. Just be polite for the other players because nothing worse than you being lost like I am right now in a mob full of monsters, and then you go down and you put them in the awkward position of ignoring you. And everything is shooting at me here. The music's really cranking up. I'm getting caught on the ledge. Oh, that is so frustrating. Normally you do it right on this corner piece. You can climb up. Unfortunately, I can't hit the corner piece because there's just so many things in the way. And, loot, and hopefully an exit. No, all that work. All that work for naught. Ah. Just not in hiatus. 2 words I use. Well, let's see if I can surprise these guys. Hello! Maybe it did work a little bit there. And this guy, pick up that handy mod. I'm running in circles now. Well, they're going to time it out for me, so I don't know the reason for me to go there. I just keep killing people. Sorry. Corrupted. Gathering here. Ah, well, they timed it for me. So you don't want to do that when you're playing with other people. Unfortunately, I didn't go down. And we got a pretty good card there. I don't think I have that one already. It's Vicious Spread. It goes for a shotgun. I know that. Well, heading back, that's my new ship. Thanks for watching. This is Ice and Quinn. Remember to subscribe, to like, to come back, watch the videos. We always have plenty of them here for you to watch. And take it easy until next time, and catch you online if you see me. Always looking for people to play with.